So today I'm going to be showing y'all the drawings I've done of Pokemon. Reminder, it might take me just a little moment to get there. So I will have to find it. Oh, there's one. Ooh. Okay. So, this is starting when I very first started drawing Pokemon. If you didn't ever see my post, I posted yesterday. This is a picture I put on there, which is the very first one I ever drew. Is my favorite one, Lycanroc. I drew this 4/6/22. Again, that was the very first one I ever did. So, today's going to be a short video. Next, we have Rowlet. This is when I started getting into shading and when dimensions where the sun is shining down, and I also kept the thing of putting the name next to the Pokemon. And I did this for 2. Then how did I do that? Oh, this is 4/21. I'm smart. This is 4/21. So yeah, that was when I first started doing the, again, shadow, shading, all that. That was my fault. Next, we have one of the crowd favorites. We have Mewtwo. I've done Mewtwo, and I've also, and I did this 5/5/22. Again, I thought I did really well on the shading, especially on like the neck and the eyes. I really like the upper body better than the lower body, just because I used my finger for the shading instead of like a blending stump or whatever I use for drawing or shading. And then there's the name. And I really like how I did like the shadow underneath the arms and the tail. And I like all of it, but I mostly like just like the face. Okay. The next we have the evolution before Rockruff. We have Lycanroc. The evolution before Lycanroc, which is Rockruff. I didn't do the best shading on there. I was trying to rush, which was a big mistake, but I did this 5/23/22. And I mean, it did take me a little while because like there were some difficult parts like the mouth. Is there any other ones? Like maybe the collar, or like maybe the feet, like those feet. But I do like the Pokemon on that. I just don't like the shading. Again, there's the name, 5/23/22. And this one I did very recently. I need to do another one. That's why I'm saying y'all can request Pokemon for me to draw. But I already do have one online, so I will have some stacked up. Just let me know when, or let me go read the comments when y'all post. But we have 11/4/22. We have Mew. This is the most recent one I've done, other than Gengar, which we will get to later. Mew is my favorite one. Just my favorite out of all of them. I like how you can actually feel like it's a real, like it's right before you, because I just thought I did really well on the shading. And I do these all from pictures I find on Google. I'm not that talented. So I just gotta do really well on that. The name, the date, and the Pokemon. 11/4/22. That was one of the most recent ones I've done. So I have gotten better. And this one is also one of my favorites. I took a break from drawing. This is Squirtle. This is, I believe, 8/5/22. Squirtle. And then you got Squirtle. I personally think I did really well on the eyes on this one. If you didn't notice, I also tried doing the same thing on the Mew, if you want to reverse it. But yes, I really do like Squirtle. I didn't really do any shading, which that's fine, but I really do like Squirtle. Next, we have the most famous Pikachu. I did really well on Pikachu. I like how he's like in a kung fu pose, you know. We got the name and the date. I did this 8/10, so 5 days later. 8/10/22. I also think I did kind of well on the eyes and the body as well. I do like the hat. The hat was a nice accessory with the image icon that I also liked. Next we have one of my second favorites. We have Nogalo, which this was done kind of recent. 18/17/22. I love this just in so many different ways. The stars were the hardest part about this. I love the shading I have done on here. If I move my water bottle, I can get this. See, like, I have the shading right there. I forgot to erase. That's better. But that's what I do is I start with this and I head this way and I go like this and I go around, and so then I get the outline, and then is what I do is I go in and add double lines, or I add things like that or that, or that was a part of the outline. But yeah, and then is what I do is I go in and add that, and then I add the shading, and then you're pretty much done. Which I don't do any color, and I will not do color. It's just something I will not do because I feel like it takes away design and detail that I personally put into drawing. But some people, they can get into like color and stuff because they draw with color. They don't draw with pencil and then color. Then I personally like this one. I did Eevee. This was the same day. Interesting. 8/17/22. I feel like I personally did really well on the ears. There's a name. And she's derp-eyed. She's derp. Oh my gosh. Like, one of my friends wrote derp on the side of the paper. I erased it because no one wants derp on the side of their drawing paper. But I also did the little shade thing right there that Eevee has. But yes, I do think I did really well. Again, 8/17/22. Then we have the transforming Ditto. I did the shading right here with the Q-tip. I was at school and I had free time, so since I didn't have any blending stumps on me, I used a Q-tip. The face was like the hardest part. I did this 9, 12, 22, ditto, and we are moving on. Who's next? So this page is for Sobble. I had one of my friends request Sobble. So, Sobble. And then we have the one I said we were going to get to earlier. We have Gengar. I personally think I did really well in the shading on Gengar. Like, just all the outside shading, you know, I just kind of like Gengar just the way he is. 11, 8, 22, he was the most recent, if I'm not mistaken. Again, there's the name, there's the Pokemon, there's the date. And if you want proof that that's the last one, there it is, nothing written. So, I don't remember the last time or what I said last. I had to deal with someone going in my room. So, I would like to say thanks for watching. And bye.